Okay, well, in this video, I will share to you about how to make inbow entrance door design. First of all, we have to make the line. We have to make the outline of the door with using line. Click from this position, then we can drag to the upper position around 2.5 meter approximately. Anyway, I use the millimeter units in this video. Then we can set the height around 900 millimeter. Then we can move it down and make sure it would be same the first point of it. Okay, then we can get this outline of the door. Then we can triple click this outline and we can use offset tool, and then we can click from this edge or outline and we can move the cursor inside. We can type the thickness of the frame. For example, it's about 60 millimeter. Okay, well, then we can click this line and then we can click from this position until this position and we can get the result of the plane right here. Then we can click this plane and right click and erase, and then we can zoom in. We can click this line, right click and erase. Okay, well, now we can get this two dimension or the basic plane of the frame. Then we can click this plane, and we can use the push tool. We can click this plane and move the cursor to the back side or to the front side. But now I will move this cursor to the back side. You can type 120 millimeter and then we can type enter. Then we can triple click this all over this object and we can right click and make group. Okay, well, now we can make the door leaf with using rectangle or using rotated rectangle. We can use the rectangle and we can click from here, from the corner, from this corner point. Then we can through click to this corner point on the upper position, and then we can get the plane. We can get the plane on the front side and the back side, and we can push it to the back side. Around the thickness of the door leaf is around 40 millimeter. Okay, and we can triple click this door leaf and we can right click and make group. And now we can make the ornament of the door to make it more attractive, to make it more impressive anyway. Then we can triple click this door leaf and we can offset it inside. We can offset it inside around 150 millimeter. Okay, well, now we can move it the bottom line here. We can use move tool. We can click from this point. We can up to this point around 50 millimeter. So it would be look like this. Then we can click this plane. We can offset it inside, and we can offset it inside around 20 millimeter. Okay, now we can add more ornament. We can click for any size or we can click this line. Okay, then we can click this line, this double line. Then we can select a move. We can select a control and click from this point. Okay, then we can press shift on our keyboard to make sure it constrain and straight to the point. Then we can click to this position. Then we can type 5/ and enter and we can get the result. So it will be divided by 5 compartment over there. Then now we can erase some unnecessary line over there with using erase tool. We can click for the additional line or unnecessary line as we want, because we have to make the push or pull this ornament, this plane of the ornament. So we have to click this one. Okay, we can delete for the unnecessary line like this. Then it's finished. Then we can click the push. Then we can aim the cursor in this area. Then we can click and we can move without hold the click. We can just click once and move to the front or to the back. But in this case, I will move it to the back just like this. And now we can get this door arrangement. We can get the door ornament and arrangement. And now we can also click the line and we can click from this point to this point. Now we can click from this point to this point with using line, and we can click from this point to this point and also this both point. Then we can get the four surfaces or the outline of the frame of the door leaf here. And now we can make the double side door with in this area, but we have to we have to push it to the back just a little bit, around 20. Okay, well, now we can get this one, and then we can click this object, right click my component, create, then we can select a move, press Ctrl and place to the another position, press shift, then we can click object, we can click the mirror, then we can click the green area. Okay, well, now we can get the result, and we have to use the line, click from this position and drag to this position, and we can click this door leaf, select a move, press to this point, click to this point, then we can place to this line. Okay, to make sure that the surfaces are positioned properly. So we can click this object, right click, click this both object, and then we can click this outer shell, so it will be just like this. And okay, we can make the line again in here, we can make the line again, we can make the connection of the wood of the door leaf just like this, then we can click this line and click this line. Okay, well, now we can move to the appropriate position, we can move to this position. Okay, this position, then we can click the circle in here, then we can place to this position. Okay, then we can push it to the front and double click my group, then we can select a circle, then we can click from the midpoint and then we can push it to the front just like this. Okay, triple click my group and we can make the rectangle here. Okay, well, now we can move to this position and we can push it to the front just like this, triple click my group, and now we can make the another we can click this object and you can select a move, press Ctrl, place to this position, and now we can draw the any rectangle here. Okay, well, okay, just like this. Okay, now we can make the material. Okay, we can make the material of the door handle over there. We can make the dark material, for example. We can make the dark material and we can click all of our object and group. Okay, then we can select a move and press Ctrl. Okay, we can make component first, create. Okay, and then we can select a move, press Ctrl to this position, and we can select mirror and click this green axis, and we can move it to the appropriate position. Okay, well, we can move it to the appropriate position just like this, so we can get the result of the 3D modeling of the door. But now we have to make the entrance area. We can select line, click from this corner and this corner. Okay, well, we can triple click this outline just now that we have made before, then we can select offset tool, then we can click this this edge, and then we can click to this any position. We can move the cursor with any position. Okay, then we can click this line and place to this position. Okay, well, now we can push it to the back around 150 based on the wall thickness standard. Then we can move it to the front just like this, around 1.5 meter approximately. Then we can adjust the window, we can adjust the door, we can adjust the door entrance. We can adjust the door entrance right here, and also we can select move for the every single line over there. In here we can select move in here to adjust this entrance, and you can select this line, select move. Okay, to adjust this entrance also. Okay, well, I mean we have to move it to the front face of this door. Okay, now we can make the another thickness. We can make the another thickness of the door entrance. Okay, we can push it to the front. We can push it to the up, and we can push it. We can make the rectangle here. Okay, well, now we can make the rectangle here. Okay, we can push it down, and we can see both the result. Then we can make group first, then we can push it to the another side to this appropriate position and placement. And now we can get this one, and we can make the another materials. We can using the cladding siding to this point. Okay, well, then we can adjust for the texture around 500 approximately. Then we can adjust the color, saturation, and many more consideration. Okay, well, now we can set the another concrete element, for example just like this. Okay, and we can also adjust this one with the another element, maybe just like this, or maybe we can just continue this cladding to this position. Okay, and we can also set the light of the wood, and maybe we can adjust for every single side. Then we can set the concrete area in this position. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope it will be a lot of benefit to all of you, and you can learn more and more. You can try to exercise yourself to make modeling from the basic of the door. And okay, thanks for watching, and just wait for my next tutorial. Bye bye.